I'm being blamed for my ex-best friend attempting to take her own life, even though she's the one who hooked up with my boyfriend and threw away our 16 years of friendship. My ex-best friend attempted to take her own life, and I don't care. I haven't reached out. She slept with my boyfriend behind my back. We're both 20F, and we've been friends since reception, 4 to 5 years old, a UK thing. She was my sister, my rock. We stood by each other through everything. When my parents divorced, she was there to offer a shoulder for me to cry on. When her grandmother died, I was there, keeping her afloat throughout high school. I'd been dating my boyfriend, 21M, for about 3 years. We started dating in sixth form, a version of UK college, and he was my first serious relationship. I introduced him to my family. He was many of my firsts. He was sweet, a little awkward, being a gamer guy, but he treated me to date nights and always made me feel special. Maybe this is me being young and dumb, but I thought I'd marry this guy someday. This was something I told my best friend. Well, about a month ago, while my boyfriend was in the shower, I saw a text notification pop up on his phone. We look at each other's notifications all the time, so I grabbed his phone to see it. It was from her, asking if they were still on for tonight and if she should wear his favorite dress. He told me he was hanging out with friends and going drinking. Him going drinking with friends wasn't unusual, so I never thought anything of it, but in hindsight, I wonder how much of him going out was with friends and how much of it was going out with her. I saved screenshots of their conversations. I sent them to myself. I showed him the messages when he came out of the bathroom and demanded he explain himself. I couldn't contain how upset, angry, and hurt I was. An argument ensued, where I told him he was disgusting, and I left his place. Shortly after arriving home, I started getting bombarded with calls and texts from my best friend. I answered none of her calls. I couldn't stomach hearing her voice, but her texts ranged from, "She never meant to hurt me. My boyfriend hit on her first. It didn't mean anything." Then it got angry, saying I should hear her out. If I was a real friend, I would take her calls. I'm being petty and childish for not listening to her side. Then back to sad, saying I was her closest friend in the world and she didn't want to lose me. My boyfriend was strangely quiet during this time.